Hi everybody. Sorry, I'm still trying to work out this camera. Welcome back, by the way, to the second half of part one of my packing. I put this camera on film mode and I don't know what it did. I'm still trying to figure this thing out. I'm about as technically minded as I don't know what, but anyway, when it comes to me and cameras and stuff, it just doesn't happen. So I've added to my pile. I don't know whether you guys can see, but there's a lot more crap here. I've got shopping bags and some shoes now, and just a whole heap of other stuff that I didn't have before. But this is my bag. This is my attempt of, I hope you can see it, of me marking it. So I did 2 roses, and bear in mind that, like I said, I'm about as crafty as a dead rat, so it was a bit funny. I was yelling at Cheryl left, right and centre because I didn't know what the hell I was doing. So at least I'll know my bag now, so that's a really good thing. So I'm just going to put this on a shelf so you guys can actually see me and I can talk to you a bit more. So just bear with me while I do that. I'll be 2 seconds. I'm just moving in front of the camera. I'm hoping that you'll be able to see me. I'm going to sit down. So, hi everybody. So, welcome back if you're just coming onto this channel. Just to recap, I'm going overseas on the 14th. I fly out. And this is my packing log. I'm going to be doing this in a part 1 and a part 2. This is the first part. For those of you that don't know where I'm going or anywhere, I'm on my way over to the UK to meet my son for his 21st birthday, and then we're going to travel around the UK. We're going to go into France, and then we're going to go back into the UK, and then we're going to I'm going to fly back to Berlin with him for a few days. When we're in the UK, we start off in London. We go up to Glasgow, where we meet up with our Scottish family and celebrate his 21st birthday, and that's on the 18th. Then from there, we go to Edinburgh, have a day or so there. Then we're going across to Stirling to see the castle at Stirling. Then from there, we're going into Northumberland. Then we're going Northumberland, we're going into Alnwick. And we're going to be looking at the Alnwick Gardens, and there's a castle there. Everybody keeps asking me if that's a Harry Potter castle, so I have absolutely no idea. I'll find out when I get there, I suppose. Who knows? So from there, then we're going across to see the Beatrix Potter Museum. That's sort of something new that Andrew doesn't know about. So, surprise, Andrew! We're going to see Beatrix Potter. Woohoo! Then we'll be going down into Oxford, which will be really nice. And the backpackers, we're staying in Oxford. It's quite funny and humorous because it's actually owned by Canadians and Australians. So that's pretty funny. I forget the name of it now. I think it's something like the Outback or something. It's a really Aussie name. It's really quite hilarious. Then we're going down to Stonehenge because I really want to see Stonehenge. Then we're heading down to Brighton because I want to take Andrew somewhere where his father grew up. His father had his teen years, mainly his older teen years and very young adult life down and around Brighton. So I want to take Andrew somewhere where he can see where his father sort of grew up. His father actually spent a lot of time at a place called Shoreham by Sea. So I want to sort of take Andrew there so we can sort of see some of the places. His father moved around a lot because his dad was in the Navy. So that's one of the places I know I can take Andrew, where he can just get a bit of connection with where his dad one of the places his dad actually grew up. Then we're going all the way up to Dover and we're catching the ferry across to Calais. Then we're going to a place called, now if I pronounce this wrong, please excuse me, Lille. We're just staying overnight there. Then heading down into Paris, spending a few days in Paris, looking at all the things in Paris. Then back up, back across, back into the UK, then up to London, and then we're going to be heading in London for a few days. we'll catch up with another cousin of Andrew's who lives out of London, who's coming down to meet us, to spend some time with us. And then we're going to be going and flying back to Berlin, and then I'm going to be coming home. I'm flying out from Brisbane to Perth. I have a couple of hours in Perth. Then I fly from Perth to Doha, have a couple of hours in Doha, that's in the Arab Emirates area. Then I'm going from there direct to the UK. So that's my trip. So and then when I come home, it's the reverse. I'm actually flying, I'm lucky, I was changed my flights. So I'm getting a flight out of Berlin, which is awesome. Back to, of course, Doha, and then from Doha back to Perth, and then, so I'm doing the cattle run. But anyway, it is what it is, and it's all going to be, good fun, and I'm really, 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 really looking forward to it. So I'm just, like I said, I'm still learning how to use this camera, and I'm not very technically minded, and Cheryl's been going through the manual and playing with it, trying to help me out. And so, yeah, my apologies if some of it's a bit funny. Like I said, I'm a bit new at all this vlogging business, and I'm not technically minded, as McLeod and Andrew would verify well and truly. So yeah, so I hope you enjoyed part A and the mess that is behind me. Like I said, this is just dumping at the moment. So when I'm more organised, and I'm a little bit more organised, and I have the guitar, I'll probably do part 2. So I'm going to try to upload this video, maybe not tonight because I have to edit, and I'm still learning about the editing process and making it all look pretty and nice, and there's so much stuff you can do, it's just mind-boggling. Like I said, especially for someone that is just not technically orientated like me. I've been watching so many tutorials and I'm still going WTF, so it's like, oh, you're doing my head in, people. But I'll get there in the end, and that's what it's about. I will do a part 2, like I said. So hopefully I can upload this tomorrow. I won't be able to do it tonight because we're doing something tonight. So tomorrow I'm looking forward to uploading it so you can all watch it. I'll paste it on. I'll also link it to my Facebook for those of you that do have me on Facebook. So thank you everybody for watching. Please, like I said at the beginning, please like the video and subscribe to my channel, because then you get notification via your email, and then you can, you get your notification. So when I do upload, So, okay everybody, until part 2 of this packing vlog, I will see you then. Thank you for joining me. Please stay with me on this journey, which I don't know where it's going to take us. And oh, by the way, I'm driving in the UK, so that's going to be interesting. And I'm going to be driving in France, which is going to be even more interesting. Everybody's going, oh my God, you're driving in France? And I'm going, yeah, I know. But hey, you only live once, and life is meant to be an adventure. So at the beginning of the year, I did a ceremony called a New Year ceremony, and it's about bringing in the new year. And part of that ceremony is you read out like a thing for the new year, and part in that is about trying something new for the year, doing something new. It's not a New Year's resolution. It's just about you just say that in this thing that you read through that you're going to have a go at something different for the year. You're going to try something new that you've never done before. And this year for me has been quite a few things that I'll be doing that I've never done before. So I think I've well and truly blown that one right out of the water. Yay, go me. So hey, like I said, life's an adventure. It's meant to be enjoyed, and I just love my life, and I am enjoying every minute of it at the moment, as nervous as I can be about some stuff and as tearing out of my hair as it can be. It's just like, give it a go, because if you don't, you never, ever, ever are going to know. And if it doesn't work out the way you thought it would, that's okay, because you still learn and you still move forward, and you still, you grow, and you're still a better person, because at least you had a go. And I believe in at least trying to have a go. These days I do. When I was younger, I would be too frightened to have a go of failure, and looking stupid and dumb and all those things that you think about, you know, and looking stupid in front of people and that. But now, where I am now in my life, I don't care anymore. It's like you get to a certain age and you just go, you know what? Bugger it. Let's just have a go at this and let's just see what happens and where it goes. And if you fail, that's okay, because you still learn stuff and you still learn what you can and can't do, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. So I'm going to leave this video right here. I hope it's recording. I don't know, because I've got it on Andrew's bookshelf. So thank you everybody for joining me for the first part of this. I will see you in part 2, and I will do that in another few days or something. So thank you everybody, and please everybody, whatever you're doing, have a really good time doing it, and Ami Tofo, and thank you, and bye.